Yes, God is real. He's real in my soul. For he has washed and made me whole. His love for me is like pure gold. Yes, God is real, for I can feel amen. Amen. Anybody know he's real? Amen. Amen. We do give respects to Pastor Hunt, to Sister Hunt. How we thank God for another privilege to be back at the ES Community Church one more time. God has been good to us, and for that we are grateful. Can we just give a hand to Pastor and Sister Hunt for 13 years of faithfulness, 13 years of faithfulness. Let me say thank you to the members of the New Hope Church that came with us on this afternoon. People don't have to be nice. When they're nice, you ought to say thank you. So I'm saying to New Hope, thank you so much for coming to support us on this afternoon. This morning was the first time I preached in 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. I haven't done much preaching, and I told them I was going to do some hooping today, but that's changed. When you get my age, you just got to do what you can. Maybe I shouldn't have preached this morning. They asked me, they said, Pastor, you going out at 3 on the 4th Sunday? You sure you're going to preach? I said, shoot, after I haven't preached all this time, I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm tired. So y'all just pray with me. There's a word from the Lord. Pastor Hunt, we came today because we wanted to say we love you. And we came bearing gifts. Amen. We came bearing gifts. We celebrated 20 years at the New Hope Church last Sunday, and I said to the church this morning that we wanted to come and celebrate with you. And so not only did I bring a check from the church, I brought some cash from me, because I believe that we are blessed to be a blessing. And New Hope was good to me last week, and I came to share it with you. There's a familiar psalm. Y'all. If I don't do like y'all, I've always do. Y'all just pray for me. I've been through a storm, but God. Psalm 23 and verse 4. Will you stand for the reading of the word, please? Psalm 23 at verse 4. Familiar passage. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. That's enough. I want to talk on this subject. Keep pushing. Will y'all help me preach today? Turn to somebody and tell them, keep pushing. Thank you so much, musicians, all of you that came, our praise team. Thank you all so much. Not going to go through the names, but I see you and I thank you for your faithfulness. Keep pushing. Why is it that some people quit and give up while others keep pushing? What's the difference between these two types of people? It's amazing they can be facing the same type of trials or the same situation, and one will press on, but the other will give up and quit. Why is that? Well, I stumbled upon an interesting article from a fitness coach that said throughout his 18 years in the fitness industry, as a trainer, nutrition consultant, and motivational coach, he noticed that some people who start a nutrition exercise program give up very easily after hitting the first obstacle they encounter. He says if they feel the slightest bit of discouragement or frustration, they will abandon their goals and dreams. He goes on to say that on the other hand, he noticed that some people simply never give up. He says they have voracious persistence and they never let go of their goals. They are like the bulldog that refuses to release its teeth hold on a bone. The harder you try to pull the bone out of their mouth, the harder they chomp down with a vice-like grip. So what's the difference between these two types of people? An extremely important guideline for achieving fitness success is the concept that there is no failure, only feedback. You only get feedback. Instead of saying this is failure, you can say, I produced a result, and this is only temporary. And I want to say to somebody at ES this afternoon that find themselves in a valley. No matter what you're going through, it's only temporary. A change in perspective will change the way you feel and how you mentally process and explain the experience. Just like the Israelites experienced their valley, there are going to be times when you and I will face spiritual valleys. But the key is to take the attitude that brought us to the valley and leave it there and take up the attitude that will move us to the promised land. Don't leave your dreams in the valley. Some people start off with a dream, but while they're going through the process of the valley, they allow the valley to rob them of the dream. In order to make it to the place of doing all that God has called us to do, we need to press through our valley experiences because there will be difficult days ahead. Can I tell you, being saved don't mean you won't struggle. Being a believer doesn't mean you won't be